I always carry a crayon in my wallet. It saved me in many situations. Thanks to it, I avoided a lot of problems. When you learn 3 reasons why I have such a crayon, you'll start carrying it in your wallet too. You can use it anytime. Wrap the crayon in a piece of paper before putting it in your wallet. The paper will protect other documents or money from getting dirty. It will also come in handy sometimes for writing or drawing, and that's the first reason. With a crayon, you can always write something, save a phone number or an address. You can also call for help in crisis situations. You can even write on your hand with such a crayon. A pencil or a pen can also serve this purpose, so why not carry them in your wallet? When a pencil breaks or a pen runs out of ink, you won't be able to use them in the same way as a crayon. The second reason is the security of your payment card. You surely carry 1 or 2 such cards in your wallet. The crayon will stiffen the wallet. Thanks to it, the wallet won't bend, so your cards are safe. They won't break. Maybe it has never happened to you, but things can go wrong. The third reason is small children. When you travel, you can also give such a crayon to the child. It will have something to do regardless of whether you're traveling by car or flying on a plane. Every child likes to draw. Ways to hide cash that no thief will find. These are places where thieves never look. Your money will be safe and waiting for you when you're away. Put money in the washing machine and a thief will never find it there. If you remove the detergent drawer, you'll find a hidden space behind it. Place your cash in a Ziploc bag and tuck it into that space. Put the drawer back, and no one will suspect that the washing machine is holding your money. The Nutella jar lid has a hidden feature. You can remove the paper liner from the lid to reveal an empty space inside. It's a perfect spot to store cash. Once you've hidden your money there, just put the liner back in place, screw the lid on, and put the jar back where it belongs. No one would think to look for money there. If you have a hole puncher, a thief will never find your savings. Every hole puncher has a compartment for the punched-out paper bits, which is actually an empty space. Simply roll up some bills and stash them there. It won't hold all your savings, but it's a safe spot for some of them. No one would ever think to check there. Hide some cash in a rice container. In a cabinet full of food items, cash is hard to find. Just empty out some of the rice, put your cash in a Ziploc bag, and bury it in the container. Cover it with rice and put the container back on the shelf. If you have potted plants in your living room, you can hide cash in them. If your plant is in a plastic pot, place that inside a ceramic one. Put your cash in a sealed bag and place it at the bottom of the ceramic pot, then cover it with stones. Place the plant back in the pot. A thief will never think to check your plants. The bathroom offers some clever ways to hide valuables. Take one of your sanitary pads and carefully open it along one side to create a pocket for cash. Place the money inside and then reseal the pad. Put it back in its packaging, and no one will suspect that one of the pads contains cash. Roll up some money in a toilet paper roll, and a thief will never find it. Unroll the toilet paper and place bills on it, one after another. Roll it back up and put it back in a drawer or on a shelf. The money will stay safe unless it happens to be the last roll. There's a simple way to hide cash in the living room. All you need is a magnet and a radiator. Attach a bundle of bills to an inconspicuous spot on the radiator, on the side, the back, or underneath. The money will be secure and out of sight, giving you peace of mind. Jewelers don't want you to know this simple home trick. Over time, silver accessories and jewelry tarnish due to natural chemical processes. With proper care, however, your silver items can remain in perfect condition. Here's the secret. Take a small bowl and pour in a little water. Add a small amount of regular toothpaste. Make sure it's not whitening and doesn't contain abrasive particles. Mix well until combined. Toothpaste has cleaning and polishing properties. Next, add a tablespoon of baking soda, which neutralizes the unpleasant odor of oxidized silver and brightens it further. Mix until you get a paste-like consistency. Apply this mixture to your tarnished jewelry and gently clean it using a sponge. Afterward, Rinse the jewelry in a bowl of warm water to remove any residue. Dry the silver with a soft cloth and gently polish it for extra shine. This combination of ingredients will make your silver as clean as if it had been professionally treated. Even the tiniest crevices will sparkle again, and your jewelry will look brand new. A nurse showed me how to remove a ring from a swollen finger. When fingers swell, getting a ring off can seem nearly impossible. I'd like to share 2 methods to avoid this problem. First, prepare a thin string or thread. Cut a piece of it. Slip one end of the thread under the ring. Hold or tape this end to your hand temporarily. Start wrapping the other end of the thread around the swollen finger. Tape this end as well. Now, take the first end of the thread and start unwinding it. The ring will begin to slide off. If the thread catches on the ring, adjust it and continue unwinding. The ring will slide off the finger, and you'll be able to remove it. You can also do this with a piece of string. Follow the same steps as with the thread. At first, it may seem difficult, but it becomes easier as you go along. You can remove the ring by yourself this way. Another simple method works as long as the swelling isn't too severe. You probably have petroleum jelly or a greasy cream at home. Just smear it all over the finger with the ring. This will help the ring slide off without any trouble. Jewelry experts are keeping this secret from us. Put your silver jewelry in boiling water. They definitely don't want us to know this household trick. Over time, silver accessories and jewelry tarnish. This happens because of a natural chemical process. Silver reacts with sulfur in the air. It starts to oxidize and darken in color. Pour water into a pan and bring it to a boil. Then, put your dirty silver in it. The water must cover the silver completely. Take regular toothpaste. Squeeze out a tablespoon of it. Then, dissolve it in the water. Make sure the toothpaste doesn't contain abrasive particles and isn't a whitening type. Toothpaste has cleaning and polishing properties. Next, add a tablespoon of baking soda. It will start to fizz. This fizzing action helps to remove dirt from the crevices of the jewelry. It will also eliminate the unpleasant smell of oxidized silver and brighten it. Additionally, add a small spoonful of table salt. Salt has properties that prevent silver from darkening. Tear off a piece of aluminum foil and put it in the pan. Then, heat everything for a few minutes. The combination of all these ingredients will make your silver as clean as if it had been professionally cleaned by a jeweler. Even the smallest crevices will shine beautifully again. Your jewelry will look like new. Trick to make your entire kitchen shine. Metal pots, bowls, and elements on various equipment will regain their shine. This way, you will remove all stains and streaks from metal dishes. Steel will look like new. You can recommend this method to friends and family. Pour a tablespoon of cornstarch into a bowl. Our grandmothers often used starch to clean various surfaces. Add a tablespoon of baking soda. Baking soda is excellent for removing greasy stains. Pour a measure of laundry detergent. Add 1 measure of dishwashing liquid. Pour a glass of water. Mix everything together. These products are excellent for removing various stains and will deal with streaks and stains on steel elements. Pour the mixture into a measuring cup and using a funnel, pour it into a bottle with a spout. It can be an empty bottle from the previous dishwashing liquid. You can use this liquid immediately to clean metal elements in kitchen equipment. Just use a small amount of liquid and wipe the equipment with a cloth, then wipe dry with a towel. You will quickly notice that the steel becomes shiny. Stains and streaks disappear. You can also clean a metal kettle with it. Without scrubbing, it will be shiny as new in a few seconds. This liquid keeps all my pots clean. They are shiny like new.